morning, Hoover Elementary. Dr. G here on Hawk TV, wishing you all a very happy and joyous Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. We're going to have a fun day. Woo, woo, woo. I'm so sorry it's been so cold recently. I know we've had to have some indoor recesses, and I know we've got a lot of kindergarten kids who've been bundling up, wearing their mittens and their hats and their scarves. Hang in there. Summer's coming soon. At this time, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, please remain standing for a brief moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Today is Friday. It's September 8th. It's day one. Dun, 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 dun. Also, as you know, we've got this amazing motto. If we all work together, we can have the best school year ever. Thank you to everybody who's been working together. Mrs. Ring told me she was in the cafeteria yesterday. She said everybody was making really good choices. Everybody was following directions the first time. Everybody was going right to a level 0. We had folks who were staying in their seats on their bottoms. We had kids who could open their own milks. We even had some kids who could open other kids' milks. Great, great job. Thank you. Thank you to everybody who helped out. I know we had some classrooms that weren't perfectly cool yesterday. Well, you know what? We worked together, and a bunch of teachers and students shared some rooms. Some people went to different classrooms. Thank you to everybody who invited folks in and said, you know what? It's pretty chilly in here. Come on in. That was great because we can all do our best work if we're more comfortable. All right. And thank you to everybody who had to adjust their schedules so that we could make all that good stuff work. All right. We got a couple other things going on. So remember, for those of you who are here, last year, Miss Valeri and her husband, Miss Valeri works in our library with Miss Clark. They're super duper huge sports fans. And they sometimes get some really cool stuff and then they donate it to us. And then what we do is we're always on the lookout. And if we see kids who are quiet in the hall, or if we see kids following directions the first time, or if we see kids who are respectful, responsible, and safe, or if we see kids who are implementing our pride expectations, recess aides, cafeteria aides, teachers, bus drivers, Mrs. Ring, regular teachers, everybody, they let us know. We write the teacher's name on a raffle ticket. So if everybody's making great choices in, let's say, Mr. Smith's class, every single day, Mr. Smith's going to have all these raffle tickets. And if somebody else is not making great choices, they might have only one raffle ticket or 0. So his odds of winning the prize are really good if his kids are making good choices all the time. All right. So let me show you some of these cool prizes we have. And we're going to be giving them out probably about one a week. And the way you can help your teacher to earn the prize is to make sure you're making really good behavior choices. Okay. Especially in the cafeteria, especially at recess, especially on the bus, and of course in your classroom. So this is a great reminder. This thing here, see, I know we've got some kindergarten students who asked me the other day, how do you spell Eagles? It's simple. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Woo! The football season started. This is great. Who wouldn't want this to be hanging in their classroom? Thank you so much, Mr. and Ms. Valeri. And thank you to our students in advance for making good behavior choices. Maybe you'll learn that for your teacher. What? I got another one. Dun, dun, dun. A second one. Woo! What else do we have? Oh my goodness. So sometimes we talk about my niece, Charlotte. She lives in South Carolina and she's just started kindergarten this year. She always calls me and says, hey, Dr. G, she calls me that. She says, I can open up my own milk. I really love school. I love going to lunch. I love going to recess. She's having fun. But on the weekends, she travels from South Carolina to Savannah And in Savannah, Georgia, there's a baseball team, minor league baseball team. They're crazy. They're called the Savannah Bananas. And I don't know how they got this, but somehow Mr. and Ms. Valeri got some Savannah Banana merch. Look at this. If you have never seen them, you really should Google them or look them up on YouTube or something, because they're just wild. Like, they'll dance, they'll jump around. They play baseball too, but it's really fun. We got some stickers, and I think we've got something here that can go bananas. And like, if you have a bottle of water, you want to keep it cool, we can keep it cool with one of these, maybe even a soda or something like that. So thank you again to Ms. Valeri. If you want your teacher to earn some of this really cool merchandise, you got to make the good behavior choices. All right. Don't forget that tonight, if the weather holds, now we don't know, it could be too hot, or it could be raining, or it could be crazy windstorm. But if everything's perfect, we're going to have our PTO back to school hangout on the Hoover Blacktop tonight. Also, if the weather's great, there will be the Go for Gold football game for Neshaminy, in honor to recognize pediatric cancer, to raise awareness. And then all next week, there's all kinds of school spirit days to help raise awareness for pediatric cancer. All right. But if anything changes, I'll send out a text, I'll send out an email, and I'll remind everyone, you know what, it's just too hot, we have to cancel, or it's raining, or it's just snowing or something. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Have fun dibbling, and have fun doing all of the cool assessments that you get a chance to do this week. And I hope you get to have some fun, maybe reading or doing some math problems too. Bye-bye.